Do you also think why despite applying for so many jobs and internship, you still don't get an interview call from company? Because your resume is not ATS friendly. अगर ATS को आपके रेज्यूमे में रोल स्पेसिफिक कीवर्ड्स नहीं मिलते हैं तो वो आपका रेज्यूमे रिजेक्ट कर देगा। आई नो, अब आप सोच रहे होंगे कि ये कीवर्ड्स क्या हैं और कैसे पता लगेगा कि कौन से कीवर्ड्स रेज्यूमे में इंक्लूड करने चाहिए। The best way to find out what keywords to use in your resume is to read the job description and make a list of skills and qualification listed for that role. And if you have those skills or qualification, then include them in your resume. To prepare your resume, you have to take care of two things. First, resume template, and second, keywords. First, ATS resume template. It should be simple and straightforward. A, the length of the resume should be 1 page. अगर आपका 1 page से ज्यादा लंबा resume है तो काफी बार ATS उसे रिजेक्ट कर देता है. The font style should be Times New Roman or Arial, and the font size should be 12 for headlines and 10 for the bullet points. Ensure that the headlines are bold and the details are in normal font. Avoid using italics in your text. The sections should be labeled clearly and correctly, with titles like contact, work experience, education qualifications. Do not use columns, tables, images, charts, or any other graphics to show your accomplishments. Instead, use bullet points and mention the details in chronological order. Save your resume as docx or PDF, and name of the file should be your name space resume or your name underscore resume. Proofread carefully to ensure there are no spelling or grammatical errors. Now the second part of resume is keywords. Remember to fill your resume with keywords because ATS looks for the keywords that are mentioned in the job description posted by the HR. And if your resume and the job description's keywords match up to 75 to 80%, your resume will get shortlisted, else it will get rejected. Don't worry, इतना मुश्किल नहीं है, इसको अब हम इस resume format के through समझते हैं. I have given the resume format link in the description. You can download it from there as well. So, this resume is 1 page long. The font style used is Times New Roman and the font size is 12 for headlines and 10 for the bullet points or paragraph. Phone number with country code. The first section is contact. It has full name, phone number with country code, your professional email ID. That should be firstname.surname09@gmail.com. Your shortened UR link to your LinkedIn profile, your personal website or portfolio if you have. The next section is career objective. It is a standard headline that talks about your career aspiration with key skills and past experiences or qualification. It can be in a paragraph format but should not exceed 3 to 4 lines. Then comes the section work experience or internship experience. So few things to take care. First, list your work experience in chronological order. That is the most recent job or internship first. The responsibilities should come in bullet points. Use action verbs to describe your responsibilities. Use the action words that are mentioned in the job description of the role you are applying to. ATS will consider it as keywords. While mentioning your responsibilities, it should begin with bullet points with words like created, managed, maintained, analyzed, strategized, and so on. So next section will be projects and certification. Mention it if you have any, and that will follow the same format. The next section is education qualifications. So list your educational background in chronological order, meaning the most recent one first. Include the following details for each qualifications. That would be your degree title, institution name, your graduation year, and the GPA. At times, company asks for a certain percentage, and if you have that percentage, and if you are not mentioning it in your resume, then ATS will assume that you haven't passed that criteria and will reject your resume. So go through the job description and check if any such condition is mentioned and put it accordingly. Now the section is skills. It talks about your technical and soft skills. It is highly advisable that you mention at least 6 to 8 skills. For example, DBMS, MS Excel, Python, SQL, critical thinker, communication skills, and more. Organize them based on your relevance to the job you are applying for. Now comes the section additional details. That is optional. This section will include your certifications and training, your awards and honors, your volunteer experience if you have any. Save your resume as docx or PDF, and the name of the file should be your name space resume or your name underscore resume. That's it. Now comes the bonus tip. If you are mentioning your LinkedIn profile, then ensure it is complete with a professional picture and background along with sufficient endorsement and recommendations. Please complete your profile section with proper summary and headline. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more such content. All the best.